Hey Rockstars, welcome to a new week. It's actually Tuesday. I've been sick in bed for the past couple of days. Today is the start of my week. I'm still not feeling 100%, but when you're self-employed, you just have to get up and get on and do things. So while I was lying in bed yesterday, I was online a lot and I came across an article that was telling people what they're not allowed to wear anymore after they turn 40. And it made me really cranky. And I've decided I'm going to film a video tomorrow about style tips for over 40s. Basically my style tip is wear what the hell you want to wear. Why should we listen to this crap? It's just feeding on the insecurities. So I'm going to talk especially about being someone alternative getting older as well. I think there's an expectation that when you're alternative as you're getting older that you're going to grow out of the phase you've been going through and you're going to be normal, and suddenly you're going to conform to all these ridiculous stereotypes, which just isn't true. If you're alternative, you're alternative. It's who you are. I've been trying to find some alternative fashion bloggers who are older and I can't find any. So if anyone knows of any older, maybe 40 plus, late 30s fashion bloggers who are alternative and rocking awesome outfits and sticking to their alternative or punk or grunge or goth aesthetic, please share them with me. I'd love to see them. I don't think there's enough out there online for people over 40 who don't want to conform, who don't want to change and dye their hair brown and wear beige, you know? Why should we stop being us just because we got a bit older? I'm not going to change. In fact, I'm more confident now than I've ever been, and I'm more keen to explore my style and wear more outrageous stuff. And the more you tell me that I shouldn't do that at whatever age, the more I'm going to do it. So some of my style icons are still rocking their alternative style. Look at Vivienne Westwood. Vivienne, she's my queen, she's my hero, and I love her to bits, and she just rocks anything she wants to rock, and we should all take some inspiration from that. Hey Rocket! Hey puppy! Hey puppy! Oh, he hasn't learned that he's not learning the studio yet. Hey, I'm here with Jolene and Bambi, and we're having a meeting about a show that I'm involved in that these awesome people are in the middle of planning at the minute. So do you want to introduce yourselves and tell us about the show?
I'm Bambi and I bring the crude.
And I'm Ink Bits and I bring the bits.
And together we are
Crude Bits.
And where's the show?
At the basement.
Yeah, we'll be banging at the basement.
Banging.
On the 6th of April.
Shebang.
Tickets on sale now?
Yeah, they are
on sale
actually.
now.
Yeah, they are on sale.
I'll put a link in the description. You can get your tickets and come and join us in Canberra. It's going to be awesome.
Absolutely.
She bangs.
She bangs. The way she moves, she moves.
I've just finished filming the video about style and aging, and I've started doing a rough edit of it. And I've decided that I want to put in some pictures of me when I was younger. So I've just got a box out of the garage, which is all my old photos from way back when. Okay, let's see what is in this box. I have not opened this box in years. I've taken the tape off. So let's open it and see what's inside. Oh my God, this is the first ever corset that I made. So I made this from PVC because that's a good place to start. Back in maybe 96 or 97. And I had no idea how to make a corset. There was no YouTube videos showing me how to do it. There was no online instructions, so I completely made it up. It's boned with plastic instead of steel. I altered a Vogue bodice pattern that I found. That was the closest shape I could find to a corset. And this was my very first attempt at making a corset, and it probably took me, I think it took me about a week to make it, and I wore it so much. I was so proud of it, even though it's not boned with proper boning. I didn't know where to buy busks, so I just put trouser hooks and loops on the front, and the eyelets, half the eyelets probably popped out. But yeah, that's an amazing memory from the very start of my corset making journey. This was me when I was about 17 or 18. I used to live in that dress. Look. Oh, look. This is 93. This is one of my very first fashion shows that I put on when I was still at school. This was inspired by Interview with the Vampire. I think the movie must have just come out. So this is me in 1994, so I was about 17 or 18, and you can see there's a painting. I'm in my room, there's a painting behind me that I'm working on, and there's a sewing pattern on the floor, so I was working on something at that time. By the time you watch this, the video about aging and style will be up, so click the link up there, wherever it is, and watch it and let me know what you think, and see all my pictures of me when I was younger. I just found a newspaper from 2006, so I was 30, and I was in the newspaper. That's me. I'm all folded, you can't see me. That's me, all blonde, and I was in the paper talking about my tattoos. I'd completely forgotten about this. Wait till you see this picture inside here. Where is it? Me with my bum out, almost. Talking about my tattoos in the newspaper. Look how blonde I am. Apparently I was picture of the week as well. I found some photos from a photo shoot that I did years ago. I think it must have been when Moulin Rouge came out and I was obsessed with Christina Aguilera's look in the Lady Marmalade video. That's me with giant blonde hair. I'd forgotten all about all of this. This is bonkers. I made everything that I'm wearing as well. I need to do big crazy blonde hair again. I used to do this hair and I used to make it really big and I used to clip butterflies through it. Wow. This is bringing back so many memories. This is from a night we got backstage passes to a Bush gig and Gavin Rossdale signed my arm. I was very happy. And it was when he'd just started seeing Gwen Stefani and she was backstage and we saw her, but I didn't know who she was then, so I kind of rushed past her to get to Gavin. Okay, there's a close-up. Gavin! I'm off to meet Nina Gabor, who's going to be interviewing me for the Riot Act about Rockstars and royalty, about my YouTube channel and upcycling, and about the Just Be revolution. So really excited to go and see her and talk to her about everything I'm up to at the minute. Nina, tell us about what you do.
What I do is I'm an eco-stylist, so I love promoting local businesses that are into sustainability, slow clothing, slow fashion, and also advocate for sustainability in the fashion industry through social justice and reducing environmental pollution through fashion.
And Nina has the most incredible wardrobe made up from vintage and pre-loved clothing that she's built over many years, and she's got some of the most beautiful pieces in there. So we're about to do the interview and I will put a link below in the description so you can go and read it, and I'll link to Nina's Facebook page so you can see more of her work as well. Spent today setting up a new Facebook group that is linked to my Rockstars and Royalty Facebook page and also linked to the Just Be Revolution Facebook page. It's a place where you can come and get advice on fashion, styling, sewing, upcycling, and finding the confidence to be you and unleashing the style that you want to wear, finding your style. I've had a few people join already, which is really cool, and I'm hoping it grows into a really great, friendly, uplifting place where people feel comfortable to come and ask for help and advice and really find themselves. I've had the idea of building a community around Rockstars and royalty for a while, and now I've got the Just Be Revolution, and now we've got this fashion event in the works for Just Be as well. It seemed like the perfect time to start the group, so I'll put a link in the description below. Come and join us if it sounds like your kind of thing. I'm basically covering all the topics that I'm covering here on the YouTube channel, taking it online and keeping the discussion and the conversation going, and hopefully helping some people find their confidence along the way. Today I finally finished rocking up the purple velvet suit. It is so sparkly. I'm so pleased with how this has come out. All I have to do now is let the glue dry overnight, and then I can film the end and do some photos of it in the morning. This morning I'm filming the end of the purple suit rocked up frock video, and I'm about to do my hair and makeup. I wanted to do quite a dramatic hair and makeup look to go with it for the final images, because it's a pretty dramatic makeover with all the spikes and all the crystals. It's quite punky, and I saw a really cool image on the Kat Von D Beauty Instagram page yesterday, which is going to be my inspiration for my makeup. Cool, so this is my finished look to go with the suit. Film the end of the video. This is my take on that makeup look from Kat Von D. And I think I just take this moment to talk about makeup actually, because I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just someone who loves makeup, and I really believe that makeup should be fun. It's not something to be scared of, because at the end of the day you can just wash it all off. So I think it's something you should just have fun and play with and experiment with, and do what you want. It doesn't matter. Makeup shaming something that you hear too often, or she's wearing too much makeup, she's not wearing enough makeup. We should all just wear whatever makeup we want to wear. That was loads of fun. I'm really enjoying pulling together these whole looks with my rock top outfits, which is what I did right at the start when I did the prom dress, which was my very first episode. And I think that's something I want to get back to doing makeup looks, doing styling to go with every outfit. I think I'd like to start doing some more lookbooks with what I upcycle and what I find as well, showing you how you can take one piece and style it in different ways. That purple suit's got so much potential to wear the pants with different tops and jackets, to wear the jacket with different pants. I reckon it looks super cool with shorts and skirt, little pencil skirt and all sorts. So I think I'm going to start doing that as well as yeah, doing specific makeup looks to go with things, and hair looks and wigs and all sorts. So alright, I better brush this mop out, take the makeup off and get this video edited. Catch you next week.